at some point, everyone is going to need health care, and we hope that we can be there to meet that need. And often the foundation is looked to provide the funding and the support to get behind something that ultimately meets that need. So I would say, when you make a gift, you truly are giving the gift of healing, hope, encouragement to somebody that needs that in that very moment.
I had a heart failure. I had water on my heart and went to the emergency room. I couldn't breathe or nothing, and the doctors took care of me. And I had 2 months later, I was back again with the exact same thing, and they did the same thing all over again. First time was the worst because they had to use the paddles and everything to bring me back, and the doctors and nurses were awesome. I owe my life 3 times over because they've saved me 3 times from dying. I gave them thank you cards, but to me that's not enough. You know, how do you repay people that saved your life, even though that's their profession? I can't say enough about this hospital. It's awesome.
I take great pride in the care that we do here. It's very personal to me, as that is to, I think, most of the staff here. The patients that we take care of are our friends and neighbors, as well a lot of them are our family.
When I go into the hospital, typically I'm going to know someone there. And that is very meaningful. Not just the doctor or the nurses, but all the staff, all the people, and even some of the visitors. That's very unique for small communities like this. And your trust and your confidence is raised, and you feel that you're getting personal attention.
They're always treated with respect, and they're good-natured. All the nurses and therapists and everyone are friendly and good-natured. I get just as good a treatment here as anywhere else. Maybe sometimes even better because people know me, and I know them, and it's like family.
When folks choose to support our foundation, it truly is a catalyst for the great work we can do inside our walls and out in the communities we serve. The foundation funds not only equipment, we fund scholarships for our staff to go on through nursing programs, training for our staff, as well as community initiatives. So those gifts that come in are so important to not only our hospital, to our staff, to our employees, but also those we serve.
Went to my family, and suggested that we could, in honor of Mom, contribute to the foundation. And since I was continuing to work in cardiopulmonary rehab, we needed a recumbent bike, and I asked if there was any way that could be dedicated to purchase a recumbent bike for cardiopulmonary rehab, and it worked out that we were able to do that. It's neat because I see that was something that was a wonderful thing for my mom. It improved her quality of life, from 2002 until 2017. It feels good to see that other people's lives can continue to improve as a result of what we were able to do in honor of her.
They've aligned with several of our strategic initiatives in keeping care close to home. In 2015, we identified a need to bring oncology infusion services to our community here in Boscobel. Being a breast cancer survivor myself, it was very timely as I was diagnosed in the fall of 2015. So for me, it was a personal victory in that we were able to provide this service to our local community members. As a cancer patient, chemo is a challenging journey to be on, and to see that we're able to make a difference in their day is exceptional and very rewarding and fulfilling.
The foundation's been great. They've gotten me new equipment that is able to keep those patients so we're not having to transfer them to bigger facilities as often as what we may have had to in the past. Being able to keep patients close to home, and not only the patients but their family members not having to travel, has been a huge part in getting the care that we have here in Boscobel.
If I could say something to any of our donors, is there's never a gift that's too small. how someone chooses to give and say thank you through the foundation, it ripples. It's like that pebble in the water, and it makes such a lasting impact. So to the donors, thank you for believing in what we do, and thank you for supporting your local hospital.